weekend of Thunder is underway. We have Chad Collyer in the red against Nigel McGuinness in the blue. The date is November 6, 2004. We are in Elizabeth, New Jersey, just outside of New York City, here at the Rexplex. I'm Jimmy Bauer, joined by CM Punk. Punk, how's your head and your leg tonight?
Both a little bit sore. I got my head super glued shut and my knees taped, but I'm here nonetheless, and I'm damn happy to be here.
What a night we have, Jushin Thunder Liger, here in Ring of Honor. What an event it is. And you want to talk about a great opening match. Chad Collyer and Nigel McGuinness, two technical experts and two men with a lot on the line. Nigel McGuinness currently in the contenders ring. Chad Collyer just a little short of being in the contenders ring. So if Chad wins this match, you better believe he's going to have that spot and potentially Nigel McGuinness' spot.
Well, losing to low key last night doesn't help things. But Chad Collyer is the same caliber of athlete as Nigel McGuinness, both in tip-top shape. Both have similar backgrounds. They've wrestled each other before. I don't believe they've ever locked up horns in Ring of Honor in a singles match. And right here, right off the bat, we got some great mat wrestling. Chad Collyer on top with the side headline.
Even more interesting is that McGuinness and Collyer were tag team partners and successful at that at Joe vs. Punk 2 in Chicago a few weeks ago. It was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat who put them together as a pure wrestling team against Mick Foley's hardcore team of Dan Moff and BJ Whitmer.
Yeah, I think I should have more shows named after myself, but that's just a personal preference.
Well, if you feel like wrestling for an hour every night, Punk, we'll name them all after you.
And right now we got Nigel McGuinness on top. He's got a rear chin lock applied. Stepping on the back of Collyer's legs and now bending him backwards over his own knees. Great hold. Completely incapacitates Chad Collyer, who, nice escape right there.
Oh, almost a 3 count. Gary Moria right on top of the situation.
You gotta get your shoulders off that mat, and Nigel realizes that. You know what Collier's doing right here is he's got a firm grip on Nigel's wrist, and he's just pushing. Oh, that's clever. He's trying to kick him underneath the chin.
Both these men have so many holds and counter holds.
Both guys like to wear an opponent down. Nigel has that I don't even know what to call it, Bauer, to tell you the truth. I'm a little bit of lost for words, but it's a wrist lock applied with his foot around the guy's neck. And obviously Collyer likes to go for that Texas Cloverleaf.
McGuinness has been on a roll lately here in ROH. He won that huge Dream Partner tag team match last night, and since that time, he has scored victory after victory, including upsetting Homicide at Midnight Express Reunion.
Look at that great move right there. Chad Collyer prying the front face lock. McGuinness holding on to the Collyer hold for dear life. And once again, Collyer trying to use momentum with the ropes to hip toss McGuinness off, but McGuinness being very wise, rolling with it and staying on the front chancery. I'm sorry, the cording hold.
McGuinness likes to weaken that arm because he will go for that arm submission. He's made several people tap to it, including Jay Lethal last night.
What a match that was. If for some odd reason you're sitting at home right now just watching night 2 and you forgot about night 1, as Collyer applies his nice head scissors right back into the corner hold, but as I digress, go get yourself night one of this great weekend and watch that tag match. Simply, in my opinion, stole the show last night.
All I gotta say is we saw Jushin Liger against Bryan Danielson last night, and it doesn't get any better or bigger than that.
Nigel's still working his cording hold, and Collyer finally breaks free into a top wrist lock, driving his knee into his elbow.
Collyer getting a little bit more aggressive here.
Looks like Collier's going after that arm too.
Perhaps Collyer was frustrated by the early work of Nigel McGuinness here, since Collyer was unable to escape the hold. Now he has that cinched in though, working on the arm.
Well, the great defense and the good offense. And maybe Collyer, instead of going after the legs and set up for the Texas Cloverleaf, he wants to weaken Nigel's arm so Nigel can't put his finishing hold on it.
These two are very familiar with each other. Wow, knee to the head right there, out of a unique position. Takes McGuinness down and goes right back to the arm. You see McGuinness trying to clasp his hands together. That alleviates the pressure. However, Collyer is successful, and he's got that arm hooked right there.
It's a short arm scissors he's got on right there. What he had on earlier was a little bit of a stump puller, trying to, not necessarily a cross arm breaker, but more of a move that would dislocate your shoulder.
McGuinness now going after the legs, trying to reverse the tables on Collyer. Collyer close to the ropes, but look at McGuinness grabbing that one arm. So Collyer is not able to use the arm that's closer to the ropes to reach for the ropes. No easy escape here.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like either man has a straight advantage in this match yet. As you see referee Darren Moyer applying the count right there. Nigel, of course, following the rules. He's a true gentleman.
Both these men endorsed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, so you know they have to be great, pure, great technical wrestlers.
And on that note, I would like to say that was the first wrestler here in Ring of Honor to be endorsed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
That's after he made his life miserable for half a year, but you guys did earn each other's respect.
A couple of hammerlocks and some standing switches. That's what I do around here. I make people's lives miserable. Speaking of miserable, Collyer needs to get some fuller trunks, because this is really making me miserable right now.
Nigel McGuinness miserable on the outside.
Hammerlock goes round and round the ring. Collyer wisely ducking right before he gets to that rope. Nigel so lucky.
There's that aggressiveness from Collyer again, stomping on the hand as McGuinness tries to make his way into the ring.
McGuinness doing that.
What's going on here?
Oh, whatever. That whore just kissed Nigel McGuinness.
Well, she's making it feel better, no doubt about that.
I guess squashing all the rumors that Nigel McGuinness is gay as well.
I haven't heard those rumors.
You're the one who told me about it. Anyway, Nigel McGuinness knocked off the apron.
He took one away in the
second.
bush.
Earlier it was a hand, now it's his face. Is she gonna fall for this again? I don't believe this. Who's Nigel impressing with this? Collier's not happy. Oh!
He's not impressing Collyer. Kicking that rope up, catching Collyer in the rocks. McGuinness finally able to get back into the ring. Collyer finds himself on the outside. The tables have been turned. What's Collyer doing?
He's walking it off. He's got to go rub some dirt on it. $10 says she doesn't.
I think Collier's out of luck tonight. McGuinness taking advantage of the opportunity now.
She was totally going to do it. You owe me $10. Somebody owes me money.
McGuinness takes him back into the ring.
Collier's still hunching over a little bit. So, oh!
That's questionable. Let's just say it caught him in the lower stomach.
Avoiding the knee lift, and then McGuinness avoiding the elbow. Nice arm drag by Nigel.
Nigel McGuinness right back to the arm of Chad Collyer.
Interesting point. Whether that headbutt to the abdomen is a little bit low or not, you gotta wonder if Nigel's hair, that's gotta hurt. Now, I remember back in the day getting into a bar fight with Billy Idol, and he tried to headbutt me, and that God, what am I talking about?
I think that cut on your head's kind of affecting your commentary, Paul.
My headache is gone, but the cut is still there. I got all this super glue stuck in my head.
Collyer going to the eyes there. We've got a very sportsmanlike match so far.
Not in the mind of Chad Collyer you have, and you see he's still favoring the testicle area.
Collyer definitely the aggressor. Gets a 2 count.
And in Collier's mind, I mean, that wasn't any accident. Oh, raking the laces of his boot right on Nigel's eyes.
Those are, is that a fist right to the face?
Now that looks like a forearm to me, but Collyer is definitely getting a lot more aggressive right now. He senses an opening and he's going for it.
Collyer knows he needs this win to get into the contenders ring. Not only that, he can't afford 2 losses in a row, especially tonight with one of the largest crowds in ROH history here, with all the international media here. Fans all over the world are here. Collyer definitely cannot afford to lose 2 nights in a row on the Weekend of Thunder.
Collyer hitting a textbook suplex, going for a lateral press, but only getting that 2 count. Now he's all over Nigel.
Who will be in the contenders ring? Who will get future title shots? Both men chopping each other, putting it all on the line.
Back and forth action. Kick to the midsection stops all that.
McGuinness leveled by that forearm, and now a kick to the ribs. Simple and effective.
Collyer not being his usual methodical self going after that one body part. I'm telling you, that's a swift kick to the nuts will do to you. And it's make you want to hurt the man.
Not only that, but that's what a spot in the contenders ring will do to you. It'll make you extra aggressive.
Hanging in those chops. Collyer looking to score here, and he does. Nice short clothesline. Cover!
Ref Gary Morris signals 2.
So far, an outstanding matchup here. Collier's definitely the one with the advantage, though.
It's hard to believe this is only your opening match. McGuinness firing back, though, showing some signs of life. Collyer quickly cutting him off. Oh, another forearm by Nigel.
Who's got the prettier European uppercut?
Collyer with the advantage. Head first to the turnbuckle. That's Patty there, but behind it is just a knob of steel.
Oh, and that headbutt looks like it dazed Collyer a little bit. I don't think we're going to see headbutt Nigel anymore.
McGuinness has a hard head. He's proved that in the past. You want to stay away from those headbutts. Whip corner to corner, and there's that unorthodox handstand. You see the frustrate men time after time.
Oh, you saw Collyer hesitate a split second before going in.
Trying to devise a strategy. Could this be it? Ooh! He gets spiked with a DDT.
Both men down, referee Gary Moyer applying a count.
Call me a winner in this one, CM Punk.
Ah, jeez. Well, I gotta go with Collyer. Collier's more hungry. Collyer lost last night. Nigel didn't. Backslide attempt. Only a 2 count.
McGuinness using that quickness for a 2 count.
Who are you picking in this, Bauer?
I can't choose a winner. This one has been even so far.
Oh, that's such a cop-out. Figure 4 attempt. Holding press.
Oh!
So close.
All the eyes of these fans in the Rexplex glued to the ring. They appreciate this kind of action.
Just like that, the tables have been turned. That unorthodox headstand in the corner frustrates Collyer just enough, and now Nigel McGuinness with the firm advantage.
McGuinness, no, Collyer stopped short. German to the bridge. 2 count. And he hangs on. That's the toilet flush. 2 count.
Collyer should possibly flush twice because that did not win.
A sign of frustration on the face of Chad Collyer. Oddly enough, he has not tried to go for the cloverleaf yet.
He hasn't even gone after McGuinness's legs.
McGuinness blocking the vertical suplex, blocking it again.
McGuinness with a height advantage too. You would think Collyer would go after that, but he obviously has a different game plan for tonight. Oh, McGuinness going for it. This is called the Artful Dodger. Made famous by British wrestlers Steve Gray and Johnny Saint. And he gets it.
No! Oh! Another! No! What's it going to take for one of these men to get the pinfall on the other? We've seen numerous 2 counts in this bout.
Collyer shoots Nigel off. Nigel holds onto those ropes.
He's got him!
Is that 3?
No, just a 2 count again.
So many pin attempts. So far, nothing has garnered a victory.
Collyer now, yes, he shoots that leg out, causing that arm to slam down onto the canvas. He likes to go for that before he goes for that arm submission.
There, he's going for it right now.
He's twisting it, can he hook it?
He's got it.
He's got it close to the center of the ring.
Now it's calling for the tap. Collyer trying to fight it off. He might have a pin.
McGuinness forced to relinquish a hold. Collyer now, he's got the cloverleaf and he turns it over.
That was a great reversal right to his cloverleaf. Chad Collyer has obviously watched his tapes and done his homework. That's exactly why I picked him to win this match.
Can McGuinness hang on? Can he withstand the pain?
He's fighting. He's got his hand up. He's so close to tapping right now. He's got to be in so much pain right now. He's fighting his way to the ropes.
He's using his last ounce of strength and determination to get to those ropes. Can he do it? No, Collyer pulls him into the middle of the ring.
Oh, this has got to be all over.
Did he tap?
I didn't see him tap.
It looks like the time limit's expired. What a bout. What's going to happen with the contenders ring now?